We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Arrows and the Ballers. In now, Minnie Minoso, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 9.
This is popped up. Bellinger has a play. One down. Stepping in, Andrew Mccutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mccutchen.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sandlot, the catcher.
And the pitch.
Biggio.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding into the box, Joe Adell.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Adell.
No balls and a strike to count. Well hit to right. Just foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Adell is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. So stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The shortstop, Barry.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Runner goes for second. 0-1 the count. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2.
Ball, that pitch
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The pitcher, Hal Newhouser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1-0 the count. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And now they've got him picked off. And he's safe. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. So 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
No ball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Lifted into center field. Mccutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Moore. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And that misses, 1-1. From the stretch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2 from the stretch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Newhouser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Mccutchen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running. Fouled off. Mccutchen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. This is line to left. Adele comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryne Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. There goes the runner down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Spencer Howard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bellinger is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. That ball is absolutely crushed. Standing in now, Hal Newhouser.
Number 16.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Adele is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's into the box. Joe Adele. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Adele.
That's out.
The 1-1 home. Ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Runners going. High in the air out to center field. Mccutchen is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Marcus Moore. He reached on a single in his first try. Out of play. Moore is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take. A swing and a miss. That retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, Barry Larkin. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman, Cody.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now batting, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mccutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hopped up. Newhouser moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. pops this one up. Banks in foul ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
In now, Hal Newhouser.
Pitch number 16. Hal.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Minnie Minoso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Adele is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In D-roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Gary Sheffield is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So Joe Adele bats now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Sandberg has got it, and the side is retired. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-2 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryne Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and there were two down. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. Adele is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ramirez.
One out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw in time at first for out number two. Digging in, Marcus Moore. A hit in two tries so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back.
And that one is gone.
First baseman.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Out in front of it, strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Ground ball left side. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the eighth, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Here's Buster Posey now. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
The pitch, number 16.
Raleigh Fingers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Runners on the move for second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Settling in now, Raleigh Fingers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Grounded slowly to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Banks is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Push to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flagged. Now to the plate, Joe Adell. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The left fielder.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Minoso is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Marcus Moore, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mccutchen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors.